Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Save the Planet. And good morning on this terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. It seems like the monsoon season has begun here in Connecticut. It has just been pouring rain from like 3, 4 o'clock this morning, and it's supposed to go all day. Anyway, I don't know why I need to give you a weather update. But anyway, and we are going to deviate today. As you can see from the thumbnail, we're going to deviate today from the regular health and fitness thing. I just had to say this. You saw the thumbnail. Enes Kanter. God bless him. God bless him. Now, I like the NBA, decreasingly so, as just repulsive the whole thing seems to be getting. But for the longest time, I was a big Knicks fan. I still am a big Knicks fan. And it was several years ago that Enes Kanter, a 6'10", very, very skilled big man from Turkey, played for the Knicks. Now, he's not a perennial all-star. He does have a lot of skill. Nobody plays harder. And guys, all the guy does is smile. All he does is smile. And if you go back into why he is in this mood all the time, it's hard to believe, because he came from Turkey, which is a terrible, terrible dictatorship and whatnot. And he defected to the U.S., which means, in no uncertain terms, that if he goes back to Turkey, he is to be killed. He still has family back there. And if he says ABC over here, there's a good chance his family will be killed back in Turkey. I mean, it's just a horrific situation that he's living with. All he does is smile, okay? And the whole thing about, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. He actually lives it. Unlike so many of these social justice warriors, he actually walks the talk. For he has come out this last week and just slammed the NBA and many people associated with the NBA about the politics in China. Now, as you know, China is the most oppressive, horrific, violent regime since Hitler. It just is. They are holding Uyghurs, Muslims, in concentration camps by the millions. They are forcing them to work in slave labor camps. They kill anybody, in Tibet, whatever that's goes against them. It's Hitler. It's just Hitler. Daryl Morey, a executive for the Houston Rockets at the time, came out and said much the same thing when there was goings on over in Tibet, I believe, where people were just massacred by the government for demonstrating against the government. And he came out with that phrase I just said. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. LeBron James came out and exorcised him, just obliterated him, said he doesn't know what he's talking about. There's too much money involved. He's got to keep his mouth shut. Really, LeBron? So anyway, Daryl Morey lost his job. He landed on his feet in Philadelphia. He's a very, very talented executive. So, so be it. But that's it. That is the MO with the NBA. Yes, we play basketballs, but we're very, very quiet about where our sneakers are made and where a huge amount of our revenue comes from. China is a huge basketball-crazed country. Anyway, Enes Kanter, who is now with the Celtics, came out early in this week and said pretty much just that. How can the NBA stand for this with China with all these atrocities going on? Okay? Then he comes out the next day and he slams all Muslim athletes, including Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, believe it or not, for not speaking out against the atrocities to the Muslims. And I like Kareem for the most part. Enjoyed watching him play basketball. I have this love-hate thing, tug-of-war thing that I enjoy watching basketball, but the politics is just so disgusting. Kareem will come out against any white cop who does anything against a black person. But Muslims in China, not so much. Kareem being a Muslim, hypocrisy rules. You don't expect it from Kareem. You really don't. Anyway, Enes Kanter called him out. Well, just last night, I guess, he went after Nike. Oh, baby, Enes. Just brass balls, man. Stones. He went after Nike. And he said, in so many words, look, Phil Knight, who is the founder and owner of Nike, and worth about, over $700 billion, right? He says, why don't Phil Knight, myself, and we'll take LeBron James and Michael Jordan, and we'll bring them over to one of their sweatshops, their factories. Oh, God bless him. God bless Enes Kanter. Who would have thought it took a 6'10" basketball player from Turkey to actually speak the truth? Now, he went on to say, go on to Nike's website, and, they are siding with Black Lives Matter, which is fine. They're siding with another one, hashtag Asian atrocities. And he said, are you kidding me? Asian atrocities? Come on, Phil, let's get on a plane and we'll go check out your factory and we'll talk about Asian atrocities. Oh, Enes, God bless you. God bless you. You are obviously just throwing caution in the wind, putting your multi-million-dollar career on the line, and you should be applauded at every stadium you go to. Every stadium you go to. What American, whether you are on the left, the right, the middle, red state, blue state, purple state, could have a problem with Enes Kanter calling out the absolute horrific atrocities going on in China? How could anybody have a problem with that? And Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, his head must be exploding somewhere. First of all, we know he has no spine. Absolutely no spine at all. But Enes Kanter is just daring him to do something about it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And I will say this, and I hope it doesn't come to fruition. God, I hope it doesn't come to fruition. I hope nothing happens to Enes Kanter. Now, he's had a beautiful career in the NBA. I checked it up. Forbes has him at approximately $50 million net worth. All right? So if he loses 3-4 years of the NBA because of his political stance, it's not the end of the world. And I'm sure that's what he's thinking. After what he's come through and lived through in Turkey, I feel he has to take a stance. And he's got this platform, the NBA. I mean, Nike has made a superstar out of Colin Kaepernick. It's the same thing. He's calling out injustice. God bless you, Enes. God bless you. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll get back on the eat your fruits and vegetables later on. But I had to say that. I had to say that. Anyway, eat your fruits and vegetables, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables, and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.